Hey everyone, it's Michael here at Home Health Success Academy, and in this video we're talking about branding for your cars, okay? So what am I talking about branding for your cars? Listen, your staff visits patients at their houses, right? They're home care workers, they're home health workers, they're hospice workers. So they are a projection of your company, okay? So one thing that we need to talk about is branding and how we can take advantage of our workers to help us with our branding. Number one, let me ask this question. Do you provide cars for your clients? Do you provide cars for your workers, or do they use their own cars? All right, so first things first, if you are providing cars, your car, right, you already spent whatever, 12,000, 13,000, 14,000 on these cars, you're paying the monthly for these. You might as well spend an additional $800 on this car. What is wrong spending a few more hundreds of dollars that can increase the chance of people knowing about your product and your services? You've seen this, right? You've seen these cars fully wrapped. They're a driving poster board or a driving, billboard, okay? So it costs around $800 to about $1,000 to do a full wrap. It is worth every penny, because imagine if you have actually four automobiles that's assigned to your company, and you can have four of these cars, vans, whatever, driving around telling people who you are. If you ever spend money on one of those billboards or know about those, you're paying already $5,000 a month minimum for one of those, depending on where the location is. So here you are, you have these cars that could be used as potential rolling billboards, and you're not taking advantage of it. It's just another little thing that you can do. Now, let's say you do not provide the cars, okay? The next thing you can ask is this. If your company employees are using their own automobiles, then you can provide them with what we call magnetized banners, right? These are the banners that you see gets placed on the driver's side. Okay, one thing you can tell your employees is that it adds extra security for you guys. That's number one. Number two, it's going to help the company as well. Now, there's several companies out there that you can get these magnets for free, but what they do is they only give you an 8.5 by 11 size one. Those are completely worthless. The things that you have to understand is when you're putting these items, somebody must be able to read your website, your phone number especially, at a minimum of 20 feet away. Because guess what? Most of the time is people are going to see these magnetized banners on the doors pretty much 20 feet away, or you're driving away, or they're sitting in a bench and then you're parked across the street. You have to understand that these things need to be visible for people. It should not be something where somebody has to approach it and be a foot away before they can actually fully read your website and fully read your your phone number. And you want to keep it very minimum if you're using this, because you only have a small real estate space to put everything. I would say that you would just have a small logo, your phone number should be the largest, your website should be sitting right there, and just put a nice statement about your company and what you do. A small quick sentence on saying what you guys provide. Okay, so it's up to you guys. It's up to you guys to be able to create that. If you need help with it, give us a call. We would love to be able to help you guys on trying to create these items that's going to be able to make you guys stand out. But always understand that, look, if you have a car that you guys are already paying for and it's a company car, guess what? Have it wrapped. Okay, if your employees, if your employees are using their car, then have those magnetized items. Now, here's another third part that I want to talk about is that there's a lot of agencies out there that gives their employees monthly, right? They give them monthly reimbursement or funds to pay for their cars. Okay, so for you guys, what you can say is this: hey, I'll be glad to pay your monthly for your car, but since I'm paying the monthly for your car, you need to have your car wrapped. Okay? And if you decide that you don't want to work for the company no more, you're going to incur the cost of you removing that yourself. But if you're working for a company, we don't mind giving you money for your car, but you need to have that car wrapped. So these are little things that you guys have to understand that what you need to do. Small, small things. Because these are the small mistakes that if you can actually fix these small mistakes, or especially the large mistakes that we share with you guys are going to start seeing more referrals and see the fact that people are going to start knowing more about your organization in your area. So my name is Michael with Home Health Success Academy. Stop by 10xpatientreferrals.com. Always understand that home health marketing is easy if you know what you're doing.